these learners doing? What is the teacher doing? The learner is pointing to what the teacher is doing. It looks like the learner is trying to ignore her feelings. She feels distracted. She feels distracted by how the sticky slime might feel. The learner is being respectful and watching her teacher. She sees what the teacher is doing. When they are at school, they need to stay on task. The task is watching what the teacher is making with the slime. If the learner or the student needs help, they need to assertively ask the teacher a question. The teacher is skillfully listening and watching what her students need. The students need to use their ears, eyes, and brain to think in their self-talk what they could ask the teacher or what the teacher is saying to them. How could you describe this picture? What words would you use to tell me what is happening? Who is in the picture? There's a learner. The students in the picture are called learners. You are a learner. Let's try it together. Say these words with me. A learner is a noun. Say it with me. Learner. Where are the learners and the teacher? They are at school. You're right, they are at school. School is a place where you can learn. Learn is a verb. Learners are a noun. School is a noun. Learners learn at school. Let's try it together. Say these words with me. Say it with me. School. School is a place. Say it with me. Learn. Learn is an action. Learn is a verb. What will the learners and the teacher do to be successful at school? What will they do? What must they do to learn? Whoa, I know! They should use self-talk! What a great idea! Self-talk is something very important to use. Self-talk is when you're thinking and using words in your head. You tell yourself what you need to do. What should the learners tell themselves while they watch their teacher? Ooh, I know! They should tell their brain that they should stay focused and that they should stay on task. You're right, they could use their brain. Using self-talk is talking in your brain. You could tell yourself, pay attention or stay on task. Good idea. What can the learners do to stay on task? Well, a learner should always be respectful. A learner can respectfully listen. Wow, what an interesting thought. If a learner is respectful, that's an adjective that describes the learner. The learner can respectfully listen. That's describing how they listen. So listen is the verb. Great idea. Let's try it together. Say these words with me. Say it with me. Listen. Listen. me.
Listen.
Listen. Listen is a verb. You need to listen to your teacher. You need to respectfully listen. Say it with me. Respectfully. Respectfully is a verb, adverb. Respectfully is an adverb. Respectfully can describe the way you do the action. Stay. Say it with me.
Stay.
Stay. Stay is an action. It's something you do. You can move or you can stay. Respectful. Say it with me. Respectful. Respectful can describe a person. Are you a respectful person? Do you show respect? Brain. Say it with me. Brain. A brain is a thing inside your head. Attention. Say it with me. Attention. Attention is something you can give to someone else. You have to focus your attention. When you give attention, you show respect. Attention is something, so it's a noun. Skill. Say it with me. Skill. Good. Skill is a noun. Skillful is a describing word, an adjective. Skillful can describe a noun. I can have a skillful person. Skillfully is an adverb. Skillfully can describe the way you do something. Say it with me. Skillfully. Skillfully. Say it with me. Skillful. Let's build sentences. What sentence can you write or say to tell me about what's happening in the picture? Remember, to write and build a sentence, you need to have each of the different parts of speech. So let's start with a noun. So let's start with the learner. The learner. Let's take a closer look at the picture. What is the learner doing? How could we describe this learner? The learner, what action can we choose? What is the learner doing? The learner watches or ignores, or what does it seem like that learner is doing? The learner watches. The learner watches. Now let's pick a describing word. How does the learner watch? What describing word can we pick to show how the learner watches? Does the learner watch skillfully, assertively, curiously, respectfully? Let's say the learner respectfully watches. The learner respectfully watches. Say it with me. The learner respectfully watches. Let's build another sentence. Let's use the subject he. What could we say about the picture? What could he do? He ignores. What could he ignore? He ignores distractions. Is there a way that we could describe how he ignores distractions? Skillfully ignores distractions. He skillfully skillfully
Ignores.
distractions. Say it with me. He skillfully ignores distractions. What could we say about the girl? She. What is she doing? Shares. What is she sharing? She shares. Where is she sharing? At school. We can say she is sharing. Let's pick a preposition. At school. She shares at school. Can we describe how she shares at school? She happily shares at school. Happily. Say it with me. She happily shares at school. Building sentences is so much fun. Make sure you have all of your parts to make one sentence to tell what you think.